I think maybe even Dirty Jersey Rat. Dirty Jersey. Yay! I love that
Good morning, John Cords. How are you? And with that, I say good morning to... What?
What? Opie, I think you got the wrong link. Are you sure?
Hi, Ron.
Hey! Hi, everybody. Oh, my God, Opie, thank God you're healing. I was going to bring you some matzo ball and chicken soup.
No Jewish stuff for me. Yeah, your boy Netanyahu's got the whole world in a fucking tizzy.
Oh, that's crazy.
Netanyahu played fucking Trump. Oh, sorry. Let's not do politics. People get mad when you do the politics. Trump got us into World War III because of the Epstein. Let's not do it, Ron. Let's not do that stuff. It triggers people.
Yeah.
All right. So we got to talk about the elephant in the room. How are you, Ron?
Yeah, I took a little 2-week sabbatical, and I did what my rich family in Long Island does.
Yeah.
By the way, you know what they do? You know what rich people do once a year? At least my family does.
What?
They go to fat camp.
Oh, fat camp.
Rich people go to fat camp. That's how rich you are. You're so rich, you can't stop eating. So you have to go to a camp and pay for it so they can starve you.
But the last time Ron was on, oh my God, it's just been a whirlwind. And then everyone thought that I wasn't podcasting or live streaming because of the drama, the Anthony drama, getting involved again. So people thought I shut her down because of that. No, I shut her down because of a horrendous back issue. Ron, it was not good, Ron. It wasn't good, Ron. You don't have back issues, right?
If you're heavy, you occasionally have lower back issues, but no, not really.
So I pull my back a couple times a year. Usually I could deal with it. Usually through stretching and yoga, I'm able to fix myself pretty quickly. But every once in a while, I get one that just wrecks me. And unfortunately, right around the time with the drama with you, I wrecked my back. And I did it to myself because it was a basic back pull that I could have taken care of it if I just took my time and rested and did some light stretching. I would have been good. But I'm like, I had things going on with the wife and the kids. We wanted to do a few things. I started panicking. I'm like, no, I got to get this back right. So I was doing some very aggressive moves, and it made it 10 times worse. And I ended up in a bedroom for 2 straight weeks with barely moving or getting out of bed. Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah. Anyway, last time you were on, there was a fucking Anthony drop. And then people, like I said, thought I had to take 2 weeks off because of the drop. That's not true. I mean, you know, we needed a couple days to maybe breathe, and then the back popped out. But what was the drama about? I forgot. Oh, you said Anthony DM'd you, and then Anthony had to fucking text me and give me a talking to, and then I just Ron, this is how special you are in my life. You got my new phone number. Anthony's got my old number.
Oh.
And now Anthony's blocked from my old number because I don't want to deal with that crap. But the whole thing was that you said Anthony DM'd you, right. And then it turned out it wasn't true. And then what, you got an update on that or something?
It turns out it was true. So the whole drama was, by the way, I was being facetious, and I said, maybe he damned me, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. And then I was saying, oh, he's saying these nice things about me. Now, the reality is, there was an Anthony Cumia who was DMing me. So now, I guess it was traumatizing for you and triggering, I can imagine, to wake up at 5 a.m. and to see this guy who, there's a real psychological dynamic between you and Anthony. I don't know that world at all. I really don't. But it must have been triggering to go, hey, and by the way, he doesn't even call you Opie.
Right.
He calls you Greg.
Oh, does he? Oh, isn't that nice? No one calls me Greg unless you. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish by calling me Greg.
He's, hey, Ron, this is the real Anthony Cumia.
Yeah.
Listen, you did get DM'd, but it wasn't from the real Anthony Cumia. This is the real Anthony Cumia. Do me a favor. Can you just let Greg know?
Greg.
Can you just let Greg know? Like your classmates in 7th grade.
Greg.
Like, hey, can you pass a note to Greg for me? Can you just let Greg know it wasn't me? And Greg's, Greg's got a little worked up about it.
This is funny because whatever. I don't think he knows anything about me, even though we worked together for, I don't know, off and on for 20 years, because no one calls me no one, even my family does. No one calls me Greg. I never liked my real name. I don't like my stupid nickname, Opie. So I'm a guy that doesn't really have a name, because I don't want to go through life now that Opie and Anthony is over with everyone calling me Opie, because that's silly. I'm a grown man now, so that nickname is just dumb and stupid. And I never liked my real name, and no one that was close to me on any level ever called me Greg. So this is the funny part about the whole thing. So are you trying to tell me that Anthony DM'd you to say
He didn't DM me.
that he didn't DM you?
Yeah, yeah. When you say it like that, it sounds so fucking ridiculous.
Wait,
Anthony Cumia DM'd me to say, hey, dude, I actually didn't DM you. So in reality, he did DM me.
well, in the end, I think you're right, Ron. I think in the end, Anthony DM'd you. But so he DM'd you to say he didn't DM you, right?
That's right.
That's
right.
Okay. Wait. So how do you DM someone to say you didn't DM them? That's weird to me. No.
It's like one of those riddles. and listen, I don't want to.
Hey, Ron. This is Anthony. I just want to tell you, I'm DMing you to tell you that
I've never DM'd you.
I didn't DM you.
And I love how he calls you. Hey, can you just let Greg know? He's up in the tizzy. He's up in the tizzy. He's up in the tizzy.
Because we're just palsy wowsies. Yeah. We go back to when everyone did call you Greg, which was I would say the last time people called me Greg, I was in by the time I was 12, no one was calling me Greg anymore, because I got the stupid nickname and it stuck.
But Greg isn't a real name. Isn't Greg short for Gregory?
No.
So Greg and Gregory are two separate names?
My mom, look, and this is the truth, and it's weird. It's weird. My mom, once again, named me after her best friend's husband, whose name was Greg. And she liked the name Greg, but she didn't like the name Gregory, so she put the extra G on the end of the name to basically tell people you're not a Gregory.
Hold on. Let's go back a second.
Yeah.
I'm really starting to empathize with your father.
Yeah, right?
Your mother named you after another man instead of like the man she married.
Right.
That's a little fucked up.
Yeah, man. My life has been one big fuck. Not a fuck up, but my life has been weird since I can remember, because I was supposed to be Frederick Wilford Hughes III. My dad actually wanted me named after him, and my mom said, no, we're going to name him Greg. And she's like,
what was the full name again? Frederick what?
Frederick. There's Frederick and then there's Frederick. I'm a Frederick. Frederick Wilford Hughes III. And my mom's like, hell no, I'm naming him after my best friend's husband.
Frederick Wilford?
Frederick Wilford Hughes III.
What are you, like some sort of like German autocrat?
I'm a German Tsar.
Oh, that's what it is.
I'm a Tsar.
Wait a minute. Isn't Bill Burr's real name Wilford as well?
He's Wilford. There's Wilford and Wilford. Well, now I'm getting messed. Oh no, yeah, Wilford. Right. This guy thinks. Look at this nonsense. Poor Opie had such a tough life with his silver spoon. Do you pay attention to anything over the last, God, how long have I been doing this? I grew up extremely poor and made something out of my life. This guy thinks I was born with a silver spoon?
Well, from what I've understood, if there was a silver spoon, your mother would have used it to harm you.
Well, sure. She broke a couple wooden spoons over over our backs. Oh, okay. Now I understand where this back issue comes from. Yeah. And then we had people literally cooking up drugs with my mom's silver spoons, you idiot.
Ugh.
Wait, Craig is already saying my bed. Craig goes, if that's not true, that's my bed. Craig, cheers.
Hey, you know what? I don't want to continue.
Wait. Craig of Canada, cheers. Look how easy it is to turn some of these people around. I appreciate Craig now. I love you, Craig. I hope you become a regular because you don't know anything about me, which is kind of fun. All right, go ahead, Ron. Back to you.
So last Friday, I'm doing a set at Rodney's Comedy Club on the Upper East Side. Used to be called Dangerfields.
Okay, yeah, that place. That place, when I used to go to Dangerfields back in the day, do you go far back enough where every table had that creepy red light on it, and it made it look like a funeral home? And then I guess some new people took over the club and they jazzed it up. They brought it into the future, and instead of calling it Dangerfields, they now call it Rodney's, and supposedly it's pretty nice in there now.
It is nice. The manager. Hey, dude, I have some cred there because of you. Like,
of course.
You're really liked there, dude. You're really liked there.
Of course.
Like apparently Rodney's Comedy Club is Team Opie. They're not Team Anthony. Whoa. They are not. So I actually have credit. Like, I have some, like, a little bit of status at Rodney's because people know. Literally, the manager goes, "Are you Ronnie from Opie and Ronnie?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he's, dude, he went way back. He was like, "This guy knew so much about you." Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. So the reason I bring this up is so.
Did he mention that I'm like a radio god?
He said, God is my witness. He goes, if I remember correctly, like, he goes, Opie and Anthony were bigger than anybody. He goes, they were actually bigger than Howard Stern, he said. At one point,
I would say we had a moment. A quick fleeting moment, maybe a year there, where I think we were as well known as Howard Stern in New York City, if not a little bigger. Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
And we couldn't keep our shit together, and it all went bye-bye.
And I think the reason...
Wait, I want to go backwards.
Yeah.
Hold your thought. So I want to make this perfectly clear today. Anthony DM'd you.
Yes.
To say he didn't DM you.
Yes. Yeah. It's like a weird version of Tourette's or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like OCD.
Why would he have to DM you to say he didn't DM you? It's so fucked up.
It got
out pretty quickly that he didn't DM you. It was obvious to everyone in our dumb world at my dumb podcast. It became very obvious very quickly that Anthony did not DM you, but then he had to DM you to say he didn't DM you.
Yeah. You know, and honestly, like, it was a pretty well-worded text. Like, he comes across as a pretty sharp guy because he's clever with his words. He was very clever with his words, but...
Oh, he's great at that, Ron. He knows how to pick his words perfectly depending on who's in the room with him. Yeah.
So the reason I bring up Anthony and Rodney's Comedy Club is like they're definitely Team Opie, but they're even more Team Opie now because I was at Rodney's yesterday to do a set.
Yeah.
And I said, "Hey, last Friday, you guys went viral." And literally the mood changed. And he was like, "Yeah, dude, it was really bad." I'm like, I said, "You talk about Anthony?" He goes, "Yeah, we didn't want him here. It was really bad." And they said, I don't want to say the word, but we don't want that PED here. And I'm like, well,
They said that?
Yeah. He's like, yeah, we don't want that PED here. We don't want that. We don't want that racist here. We don't want that type of attention. We don't want that drama.
Wow.
So
Wow,
do people
really?
understand what happened last Friday?
Broad strokes.
Yeah.
I heard Anthony like attack somebody or something because the guy said some things to Anthony that Anthony didn't like. What else do I know? I think that's about it.
So when I'm saying New York City is a small world, what are the fucking odds that last Friday I finished my set at Rodney's Comedy Club and I'm coming out the door?
Wait, so hold on. So you're a regular at Rodney's? I didn't know this.
Yeah. I do Rodney's at least once or twice a week.
Oh, you've been doing sets at Rodney's okay. Oh, what a small
What do you think, I'm chopped liver?
Well, Ron, I mean, no, I don't think that, Ron.
What are the odds? I finished my set at Rodney's last Friday, and I'm coming out, and I'm like, there's a lot of people. There's fucking paparazzi. It turns out Stuttering John is the next show, and it was apparently a solo. Did Stuttering John do stand-up?
I honestly don't. Like I said, I know some of this stuff in broad strokes. I guess I knew over the years that he does stand up from time to time.
So, do you have a relationship with Stuttering John?
I tried. He's. I don't even like bringing him up because I tried. I didn't understand why a lot of people go after him until I understood.
Right.
He's insufferable. And just me saying he's insufferable, now I have to deal with his horse shit again. I actually, in the beginning, I was defending him because I'm like, I don't get this. I don't get why everyone is like doing this to him.
Yeah.
And then I posted something that actually was flattering towards him, and he perceived it to be not flattering, and then blocked me. It's just exhausting. He's exhausting. That whole world is exhausting. But what do you got on it?
So, hold on. So, why would Anthony be at Stuttering John's show? Are they friends?
I don't know. I guess Stuttering John was doing a show in New York, and Anthony went there to harass him. I think if I got that correctly.
Oh, it wasn't to support him?
And I think the people that were at Rodney's were there because of Anthony. So I put Stuttering John in a really bad spot where he was trying to stand up in front of a crowd that did not like him.
Jesus, that sounds horrible.
It's an exhausting world, Ron. They get their moments, but I don't want to live in that exhausting world. I did that shit many years.
Your world, honestly, the more I get to understand it, you guys almost come across like adolescent, like kids at, you know what I mean? Like big, like that, the Big Brother house reality. You guys go after each other. You attack each other.
It's not you guys go after each other. I want to make this perfectly clear.
Yeah.
I've tried to move on a million fucking times. And if you compare the going after each other thing, it's insanely off balanced.
No, but I don't mean just you and Anthony. I mean, it's like the whole industry. Howard Stern, Stuttering John. Yeah. Like, it's like the transvestite guy. Like, it seems like everyone has a beef with everybody. It's crazy.
Wait, who's the transvestite guy?
Blinky. The guy who does this.
Oh, Jim Norton?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
I forget his name.
I don't know. Look, I was in that world, sure.
Yeah.
It served me well for a while, but
yeah,
I think the easiest thing to do now is, I think if you don't have a lot of actual material, this is a blanket statement in general. I think if you don't have a lot of material, the easiest thing to do is just turn this on and just fucking trash people and go after people. It's easy, dude. I could do hours of that. Of course I can. It's the easiest thing.
That's what a lot of the podcasts do.
Sadly, yeah. I think, and it serves people well. They get an audience, but I don't see any of those people breaking out and becoming actually big stars.
Yeah.
Because it's easy, dude. It's like, okay, all right, you're on this thing. Look at Twitter. All it is everyone
froze.
I saw that too. That was scary.
I thought you were done.
Look, if it works for you, whatever. It's not a world I want to like.
Yeah.
I'll dip my toes in it, but after a while, you want to ask these people, okay, all right, you got the shit talking down. Okay. You're basically doing Opie and Anthony's Jocktober bit. I get it. Okay. What else do you got though? Because when Opie and Anthony were doing Jocktober, it was a very small percent of what we did with the radio show because we had tons of other stuff to do. I remember looking at Anthony halfway through Jocktober. We look at each other like, fuck, man, we still got to do this shit. We got so much other stuff we want to get to. That's the difference, I think. Right. You know, after you're shit talking and beating up another show and starting drama and this and that. Okay, great. What else you got? You got anything else? You got anything else? No? Okay, great.
I got something else.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me start by saying this.
Wait, I gotta go back again.
Yeah, go.
I want to make sure I understand this. Okay. Anthony.
That's right.
DM'd you to say he didn't DM you.
That is 100% correct, sir. You are correct, sir. He DM'd me to tell me he didn't DM me. It's fucking bizarro world.
By the end of the show, it was obvious he did not DM you. By the end of the show.
Yeah.
Because it caused a little tension between me and you. I'm not going to lie, but it wasn't anything dramatic that we couldn't get through.
Right.
All right.
Broke my heart, Dirty Jersey. You broke my heart. Mainly by including Granny. That's my main issue.
You know what? You weren't. I know that your ass was not going to bring this up.